Welcome back to another episode of Turn on the Game, the podcast. I am your moderator for this evening, Uncle Buck, if you don't know. Today is June 27th of 2021, and we are all live in Blacken Studios. There go the Turn on the Game crew. On tonight's show, the fellas will be discussing NBA playoffs, and the fellas have a frank discussion on inclusion in sports. We have your hosts around the table. Let's go ahead on Chris. How are you doing, my brother? How's it been? How was your Father's Day?
It was good. Everything was good, man.
How was your Father's Day?
Oh, Father's Day was good, man. Went to church.
Church?
Yes, sir. Went to church.
Okay.
Heard the word, bro.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You eat anywhere?
Father's Day. No, I didn't actually. I don't think. I can't remember.
Hey, bro.
Okay. Let's get to Frogg. He has something dire to say.
No, I'm just talking about the camera angle. It's a little off.
What's wrong? It's looking at Chris.
Did you move? Are you moving?
We got
There's two different cameras, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, there's one looking at you now. Let's put you on the spot. Hey, Frogg, how's it going?
Good.
How was
Mr.
your?
I want all the spotlight.
I want all the spotlight. Give me all the smoke. How was your week and Father's Day?
Father's Day was great, man. I heard from all my kids.
Oh, nice. What'd they say?
Happy Father's Day.
Oh, wow.
Didn't say much.
That's all I needed. Just, you know what I'm saying? No, they still, you know what I'm saying? Still recognize a nigga.
Okay.
You know? But, got to hear Coach / Unc preach the word.
What you
know
talking about?
saying? He's talking about that elevator. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do
The upper room.
in between floors?
Coach Junior was talking about the elevator?
Yes.
What kind of elevator?
The elevator to heaven. Nigga.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Coach.
Nah, but he preached his tail off, man.
Oh, that's what's up.
His pastor tried to hijack his word, but it's all good. Nah, but it was cool, man. And shout out, for the Father's Day cup from the church. I appreciate that.
Yeah, for sure.
Man,
it was nice, man.
It's
Yeah.
an insulated cup.
And it keeps my ice real nice and chill. Wife tried to steal it from me, but nah, she couldn't get it.
Yeah, but man, it was good. How about you, Buck? I know you don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't.
I just don't celebrate
partake,
my birthday.
But
Father's Day,
did you get to chill?
Father's Day was good. Got to chill a little bit. Had the Sunday off because you guys weren't recording. Family, wife hooked me up with some wireless clippers.
Okay.
Nice. You ain't used them yet, though. I know.
I have not. To keep it 100. Only the youngest one is the only one who he finally allowed me to cut his hair. I nicked him back in January, and he hasn't been letting me get close since. What's up, Willie McNeil in the house?
What's happening?
Willie.
And
Go
then,
ask your daddy.
she also hooked me up like a huge, I think it's like about 5 by 3 foot canvas of me, my boys, me and my two younger
It's life size.
sons. Yes, life
You
size.
only 4'3".
But what's so dope? About it's like anime themed. So it's like all of us dress up as anime characters.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Did
Coach.
Did you get your 5 dozen roses, too?
Nope. Coach, you got some shiny arm work. Talk to us about that. How was your week?
Hey, my week was great. That's Father's Day. Me and my son-in-law got some artwork done, as our Father's Day presents.
Oh, nice.
So
I'm looking at this.
Nice.
Nah, he said son-in-law. I'm trying to think who you talking about. But I'm Charles.
I only got 2.
Yeah.
I was just trying to. My bad, man.
His face said it all, man. His face is like.
My
Yeah.
fault.
Well, let's swing back to the other end of the room. Go
Some
ahead.
days I still got to get used to that too.
Let's swing back on this other room. Phil, how was your?
You had a great Father's
Yeah,
Day.
talk to us.
Man, hey, I just went out to eat, man. I got a nice little watch. Got a shirt that says,
Oh, snap, bling,
Girl
bling.
Dad, #outnumbered.
I seen it.
Oh,
I seen it.
yeah.
That's cool little
Okay.
shirt.
You right about that,
Outnumbered.
too. You outnumbered. That's for damn sure.
Got that, man. Got to relax, man. It was good, man. It was good.
Nice. Have any of y'all been keeping up with the Olympics? Man, these
trials?
teenagers. That's what they are. They're teenagers.
The 17-year-old boy,
breaking
man, that
records. Shattering.
In like the 1 or the 200. It was a dude.
Shattering.
What? Yes.
Where have y'all been sleeping at? Turn on the game.
Well, no, I just hadn't the Olympic trials. I hadn't been able to watch
Man,
it.
you missing it. It's good.
Then Sherry Richardson? Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Shakira Richardson,
So
she's
we're gonna have a
killing
high
it.
schooler representing
17 years old.
17 years old representing
Beating
track and
Usain Bolt's speeds. And what's so crazy is that these high schoolers or these new professional athletes, I don't even think we ever actually seen them run their fast times because at the end they're all celebrating before they even cross the line because they're dominating that bad.
This up, man. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, look it up, man. Hey,
So now are they true 17-year-olds?
One is a 17-year-old. The kid that beat Usain Bolt's record and got Noah looking like he's moving in slow motion. He is 17.
Yeah, 17. True
Okay,
17.
so documented.
Yeah.
Yes, he is 17.
Okay.
True 17. Look, you said documented like
No, because you
like he
no,
was forced.
do y'all remember a few years ago that African guy was playing basketball and he said he didn't know his age because his parents never told him?
Look at
That's basketball. That's bad. He knew his age.
He knew his
age.
his
Like
age.
25 or something?
Yeah, he was like 25. He was 20 in Dallas.
Yeah, he's like
26,
27.
Killing them kids.
So what happened to him?
He was like Thon Maker when Thon Maker was in high school.
Basically, he was.
But I'm saying he wasn't that nice to go to the next level. Like
Oh,
that.
he was getting offers.
Yeah.
If he was 17.
But I mean, even at 27, that's still
Nah,
young.
he probably know fees to play or something like that. But, I don't know.
Wow.
But yeah, he got in trouble for that.
Imagine
Shoot,
me
that'd
going
be
back to play
just-
college football, college football, high school football.
That'd be like me going to try out for Liberty University.
Yeah. But
But they even know he was.
In a real free throw contest.
well,
In a real free throw contest. That's what's up.
I get a scholarship if we did it that way.
get a scholarship for what?
Shooting free
Free
throws.
throws.
Go teach Paul George
She
how to
got
shoot.
wheels. Willie Mack.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man. But yeah, that's crazy. That 17-year-old kid, man, and Shakari Richardson, man. Because if you looked earlier,
Where's he from? Anybody know where he's from?
I don't know where he's from. I know she's from Texas.
Yeah.
But if you look at, the Olympic trials in 2019 and 2020, she came in last.
Oh, so these are okay. So
These are this.
they tried to go the year before when the Olympics were supposed to happen, but with COVID, they all redoing it again. Oh, and these cats came
no,
back.
well, no, he couldn't run because he was like 16 at the time.
Yeah, he wasn't
couldn't do it.
here.
He
Now
said,
Shakira
Shakira ran before
years back,
and she came in dead last.
dead last.
And now
she's showing out. Y'all
Showing
y'all
out.
ain't see none of it.
No, I honestly,
Showing out.
Olympic trials it hasn't
Yeah.
even
Let's-
come to my.
I purposely didn't watch the trials, and
Why?
trust me, I love the Olympics because I love track and
But
field.
why?
Oh wow.
I got it. Here it is.
I just
Let me cross my hands.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, let him.
first of all,
this cat
I was,
racing
Watch this
against
cat.
Usain Bolt?
Here, watch this cat.
I was watching
High
Watch
playoffs.
this
school.
cat. I'm about to give y'all a little snippet of his. Y'all can keep talking while
now,
this
when the
is going
Olympics hit. I'm
This is
going.
200?
Trust me, I'm going.
on.
Hit
Yeah, this
the
is
Olympics.
200.
Okay. And this cat's in high school.
17.
This one
That's
cat.
him in lane 8.
No, that's you don't know. Noah.
No, that's Noah Lyles.
Oh, you guys aren't even paying attention to the
Yeah.
track world,
Well,
man.
it says
Get out of
17-year-old
here.
Knighton. Okay, he beats
Yeah, but no,
Noah Lyles.
he's the favorite. Noah Lyles
right,
is the favorite.
Right.
Yeah, because he's the current world champion of this.
Right.
Doing all that dancing, he should have been concentrating on his race.
Well,
Let me
no,
tell you, the high school got the
this is-
ponytail right in the lane
No,
one.
he's
Okay.
number
And
5.
what are
He's
they
in lane
running
5.
right now?
The 200.
The 200.
Here he
Okay.
comes.
There you go.
Oh, yeah,
in
I
the
see
blue.
him.
In the blue.
I see him.
Get it.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy, yeah.
His form is a little fucked up though.
He's 17, and he just beat
And he's
him.
slow.
He
up.
had
And he
1988.
slowed up.
1988.
That's like a world best record already.
And he slowed up.
In,
That's what
in
you
a
got. That's
terrible
what you don't
form
understand.
at that.
And he slowed up.
Do y'all know about him?
Who?
Noah
Noah?
Lyles?
Yeah.
No, I haven't really heard
Oh,
much
you
about
guys
this
been
guy.
sleeping in the rocks, man. You guys
I
been
just-
sleeping in rocks.
you
No, it's
know-
just okay. You guys been sleeping in rocks.
Look,
2016
we
was his year.
understand you like watching
Hey,
niggas. and
hey,
you like
2016
tight.
was his
Hey,
year.
show.
He
go,
won
go
in
to-
2016.
No, watch this chick. Watch this chick.
Hey, Buck, you didn't catch that. You didn't catch that, Buck.
What do you say?
He said, not everybody like you like watching niggas in tights.
Wow, that was very, very impressive for 2021 Pride Month. I'm glad the camera zoomed in on you. I'm glad the camera zoomed in on you.
Hey, go ahead and
Now this chick right here, Gabby Thompson. This is just another one that everybody slept
from Ohio
on.
State?
She actually she graduated from Harvard. She is.
That's what's up.
This white chick right here, Code from Ohio.
yeah, she's nice.
And this is Alex Felix. She was trying to get the 200, try to be able to qualify for it.
Did
she
she
did
qualify?
not make it. No, she did not make it. She is in lane 7. The girl next to her, the red shorts, Gabby Thompson.
Look at
In
her.
lane
Look
8?
at that
Yeah,
stride.
she
Oh,
gone.
yeah, she
That's form. She gone.
Yeah, she gone. Look at the white girl though. Right with
Her girl,
her.
she right there.
Wow.
with
No,
her.
the white girl actually beat Alex in the 100 prior to this. Look at her, smoked everybody, celebrating with that kill time,
Go to
21.62.
Shikari. Go to Shikari.
I'm telling you, man. Have y'all even been keeping up with Simone?
Oh, Simone did
Miles.
that triple
yeah.
twist.
Yeah.
That triple twist.
don't
Yeah,
even know what kind
that
of
nobody.
shit
That nobody's ever
You know,
done.
even
Hey
our
man,
coach,
stop
even
shitting on
this
us on our own show.
This is the
We've
Turn on the
been
Game
watching
basketball
plenty
show.
of sports. We can't catch it all.
The Turn on the Game football
Damn,
show.
nigga. Come on, Puffy.
Man. What was I looking up, Phil?
Shikari.
That's right. I think I had it on my history list, actually.
But best believe we will be in tune to the Olympics for sure.
She killed it, too. This
Oh.
chick right here?
Felix.
No, right here. She got
That's the shot put thrower. She had the Hulk mask on.
Where's she at? I thought I had it up here. I guess my son was watching a little bit of.
all these little cartoons you be watching.
Yeah, I got the little cartoons going on.
Type her name in the search engine.
I know how to spell it. Be real with you.
Oh, okay. Is that Richards?
Yeah. Let me get to the actual race part. Who's shaking their hands?
That was Coach.
That was Coach wiping his hands together. He needs some lotion, Coach. You need some lotion.
Shaking that
no.
drink.
Not shaking the drink. And you know, after she won this,
That's why
everybody-
I can't watch.
after she won this, everybody she started getting hate. Oh, she's a man. Oh, she's this.
Heck
no. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Heck
mhm.
no.
Oh, she killed it. Look, here it come.
And that girl next to her is a girl we just saw kill the 200.
Look like Goku. She gone.
Watch that.
See ya.
Yep. 10-8-7.
How old is she?
She like 21.
Oh, I thought you said she's a teenager. I'm like,
No, it was the
She
other
ran
kid. That
10-8-7.
oh,
was-
10, okay.
Yeah.
See, she's still running fast speed.
Yeah.
Hey, she
There we
beat-
go.
she probably-
Track
she
was my
beat me,
favorite.
brother.
Was my favorite sport playing coming up in school.
You say what was?
Oh,
Track.
basketball.
Track was my favorite.
Yeah, I thought you said it was basketball before on
No,
another episode.
basketball's my first love, but my favorite.
Oh, so we got
What'd you
first
run?
love.
I ran the 100, I ran the 400, I ran the 200.
What was your
And I did-
fastest 100?
Shit, I don't remember, dog.
Oh, okay. Well, slow. What about
Guess-
200?
No, it wasn't. I wasn't slow.
Yeah,
Trust me.
like
I can
11
beat you right now. We
11
can go outside right now and we can race.
I would
11-7?
dust you with barefoot.
Nigga, please.
Were you in the 11s?
Huh?
11-7.
I don't remember.
You don't. Who
I
don't,
don't
remember their?
I remember what I ran.
I don't remember, to be
I
honest.
ran
You remember any? Okay, did you win anything?
Yeah, I was. Did I win anything?
I'm
And this
not like
nigga laughing,
I'm not like you
and
got
we
any
blood.
medals
This
and
nigga
stuff
laughing.
like that.
No, I'm laughing because he's throwing darts.
He been doing it since this show started. No, yes, nigga, I won a lot of
I'm
races,
talking like meat.
and I also did the high jump. High jump was the.
I'm not talking about in practice. I'm talking meat.
All right.
I had
Yeah.
like my fast time as a sophomore. That's the only time I ran was like 11-3, 11-2.
That's
As a
40?
sophomore. No, 100.
Oh,
40 was a 4.344. Don't get it twisted.
Phil, me and you had some
11:40.
good runs. My quickest time was 11 flat. I could never break under a 10, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, that. But I only ran track that 1 year, and that was it. It was too hot. I didn't want to do it.
I became ineligible, so I couldn't run no more.
You just flunking out of school or what?
Yep.
That's not good, but
Nope.
that's not good.
But
No.
yeah, my 40. What was your 40 time? I know you should remember because you ran football. It was about
Frog don't
4.8.
remember.
No, bro. No.
Man, no,
Fast.
listen.
It was a 4.37.
4.37. Okay.
Yeah.
I was fast. I mean, I just don't remember what my times was. I mean, hell, 40. I was fast in the 42.
So
but do I remember
what was the
what my?
highest points you scored in the basketball game?
I don't remember.
It's certain things you remember, man.
Don't
Like
remember,
I
man.
can tell you that I scored 21 points in like 6 minutes. I can tell you that.
Good. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You probably, saved your brain cells to where I don't have long-term memory. I'm sorry. It's gone.
I don't know. Even coaches give me a weird look off camera. Even coach give me that. My nephew bullshit.
Don't try to put my uncle in this. Don't try to put my uncle in this. He ain't gonna back you on that.
Look says everything.
Coach's body language is saying enough.
It's all good.
But here we're gonna take our
bald,
first.
though, right?
Yeah, we just know he's bald and he was fast.
Exactly.
He was
Simple as
fast.
that.
And he could jump.
I'm still fast.
Nah. His name is Frogg, so that's why he got the name Frogg, because he could jump. So.
Cause you could dunk early, couldn't you?
I've seen that part with my own eyes.
You could dunk early, didn't you?
Yeah.
You remember how old you were?
Oh man.
Or
So
maybe
Nope.
grade.
I don't have a long time memory.
We talking logos or the real goals?
I was a freshman.
Okay.
But that was at the height of my high jumping career as well. So I mean, I used to love high jumping.
Yeah, I mean his record is 4'7".
So let's take our first break for the pause. Calls for the break.
Pause for the
Calls for the break.
Can't remember.
Pause
Hey,
for
man.
the calls.
But what was you doing before the show?
Talking to Phil.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Gonna take a pause for the calls.
Pause for the calls.
Turn on.
Turn on. I don't say it. It's Phil.
Turn
Turn
on.
I said it.
Providing bankruptcy services throughout the state of Oklahoma, Bowler & Associates is a bankruptcy law firm based in Midwest City, Oklahoma. Their mission is to relieve you from threat of debt collectors, garnishments, repossessions, tax levies, foreclosures, and much more. Backed by more than 20 years of experience in the legal field, they excel in finding the quickest, most effective, and most affordable solution to all your legal and financial troubles. You can find them at Bowler Law on Facebook and also visit their website at www.bowlerlawfirm.com. Reach them at 405-733-3000. You can also email them at bankruptcy@bowlerassociates.com. And we are back here at Turn on Again, the podcast, episode 194. NFL. Is there a white? I don't want you guys to think I'm saying right, but white way to come out. Is that how you wanted me to do it, Frog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like that, but
White.
it's just a question.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, white.
Yeah, because old boy, he played for Missouri.
Wait. So what happened? Talk to me.
So the linebacker for the Raiders, what's his name?
O'Callahan.
O'Callahan came out and said he was gay.
Is he black or white?
White.
He's white.
White. Okay.
Now, years ago.
Carl Nassib. I'm sorry.
Nassib.
Carl Nassib. O'Callahan he used to play.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah. So Nassib came out and said that he's gay, and Sam, what was his name?
Michael Sam.
Years ago.
Yep.
They wouldn't even draft that man because
he got drafted.
He got drafted by the Rams,
but it was the
seventh round.
Yeah, and he was one of the top linebackers.
He was the SEC defensive player of the year.
That's what's up.
He was the SEC defensive player of the SEC, not the Big 12.
SEC
defensive player of the year.
He was supposed to have been predicted top 10.
Yeah. Yep. Came out, said he was gay, and dropped to the 7th round.
And then out of the league within 2 years.
What year was this?
2013.
Oh, yeah. It was forbidden to be gay back then.
2013.
2013?
Yeah, he got drafted in 2013. He was out of the league by 2015. He got dropped by the team that drafted him. Yeah. Then he was picked up by Dallas, and then Dallas dropped him shortly thereafter.
He got picked up by the Rams.
Yeah, he got drafted by the Rams.
Yeah.
And then he was out of the league. He's been out of the league ever since. Mm-hmm. So my question is, now that
and he was black, I'm assuming
he was black. Yeah. So let's say and so the optics were he got drafted. He kissed his then fiance on national TV during the draft.
Yeah, during the draft.
He actually, they did the whole
cake and
wedding cake, smash your face with the cake thing. They celebrated. They was overjoyed by him getting drafted by the NFL, and they also were expressing, their
love.
Yeah. I'm just trying to say, what they are. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but they were expressing themselves as, this is who we are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In front of the national public. He got ridiculed. He was players saying he better not come in my locker room. This, that, and the third. And I can guarantee most of them cats that was saying that stuff was probably homosexuals themselves.
Well, Warren Sapp came out and said that he had homosexual teammates way before that.
I mean, it's been rampant throughout the years. Throughout the years.
I didn't know that. Okay.
No. He just came out and said that he's had teammates that was homosexuals.
So, my question to you all, because he dropped in the draft basically because he let it be known before the draft that he was gay. Should he have kept it quiet to be that top 10 player, become a all-pro like Nassib, and then come out?
I don't think it's really. I don't think it's. It's all about comfort when you come out. Like Nassib, like he said he never felt comfortable enough to come out until now, and now he feels like he's comfortable. So Sam was, hey, this is what it is.
Would they have celebrated Sam like they celebrate Nassib if he would have waited to come out, become an All-Pro, and then say, okay, I'm
No. I think at the time in 2013
it was
coming
a little
out
different.
was different. It was starting to be accepted, but
Right.
it was still looked at as
It was a
being
lot different back then.
shameful.
Right. Yeah.
So nowadays, with everything that's going on nowadays, you having mayors and people of higher power that's coming out and saying that they are gay, they're homosexual. So now Nassib feels comfortable because of that. Back then, we didn't have that. It was still a closet thing.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, I would have told Sam, hey, keep that on the low, get drafted, play a couple of years, and hell, who knows, 2016, 2017, he could have came out and it probably wouldn't have been a problem. But because he came out coming straight out of college and everything else in 2013, when this wasn't like the Me
As
Too
accepted
movement,
as-
Me Too movement, all the stuff wasn't
The
being in there.
Yeah, the
LGBT, that wasn't even formed yet. Yeah, I mean,
Well, and I still think in 2016, 2017, he would have still been ridiculed.
but it would have been, but he would have been ridiculed, but he would have had people to fight for him. At 2013, he didn't have anybody to fight for him.
Well, let me ask you something.
By this, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Chris. I flipped the camera to you.
When did the basketball player come out from Stanford?
That's what I was about to say.
Twin brothers.
He came
When did
out
he come out? He
before Sam did.
He came out before, and I think that's what gave Sam the courage to come out. But look at what happened to him.
He didn't even get. So he came out the same year, 2013.
Yeah, and I don't think
Jason Collins came out the same year.
it was Jaren. Wasn't it Jaren?
No, it was Jason. Jason Collins. He didn't even get
A tryout.
I mean, no, he played two more years.
Is he coaching now?
He ended up retiring. He's coaching now.
Okay.
He ended up retiring shortly after he came out.
Yeah, okay.
But he, because he was playing for the Wizards, and then he ended up playing, I think, for Brooklyn that last year. But I mean, it was really more of a spectacle when he came out. Mm-hmm. He did a whole article on Sports Illustrated, and you know, to let everybody know that he was gay. Then after that, it was just a media frenzy, you know, asking. So, in the locker room, how do you navigate that in the locker room?
Navigate what?
Or would you all be comfortable
like a gay
with a gay teammate in the locker room?
I wouldn't have had no problem as long as he didn't overstep boundaries. You can do what you want from far away.
Can he slap you in the ass like they do in the games? I'm just asking.
I never liked.
Would you feel a certain way about that?
I never liked anyone slapping me in the ass.
I never liked that.
Period.
Either.
I always thought that shit was
Which is part of sports.
The good game.
No, it ain't.
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
It's a
There's
good play.
no
Good
there's
play.
no reason why you need to be touching people's booties.
Well,
Frogg.
It's a thing,
Coach.
I mean, it's a thing.
Hey,
No,
if we're
that's a
talking
weird
about,
thing too.
But they do it on the playground too.
That don't matter, dude. Like that's a weird thing. And if you enjoy your butt getting touched,
It's not about enjoying it.
if you enjoy getting your
it's
butt
just
getting
part.
touched,
It's always been part of sports. It's not.
Nah,
That's
see-
to me, that's not a thing. It's not even something to think about.
I feel like saying that is playing like a two-faced coin.
How?
Because that for me, I don't like my butt being touched, even when I was like in sports. And my teammates knew that. Don't be slapping my booty. I don't care who you are. That's not me being gay or straight. I always thought that was weird. I never slapped another man's butt. I always thought that's just weird.
I never did it.
You going kind of hard on that. I mean,
I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. But that's the boundary that I set when I played sports.
Yeah.
And so I think even if I had a gay teammate, as long as they know the boundaries, it's no big deal.
It's no big deal.
Well, I think the culture and the way things are done by generations, because like with me when I was in school playing sports, man, I'd have had a big problem with it because after practice we all went to the locker room and there was
open bay.
There was open bay. There's like 10 showers.
Yeah, open bay.
And you just going in there and that would for me it would have been very uncomfortable.
So wait, hold on, Frogg. Let me propose Coach a quick question if you don't mind. Would you prefer a gay dude being open about he's gay, or one of your teammates being in the closet about he was gay?
In an open bay.
In an open bay. And you just so happen to, you know. But this is a
okay
question.
for me.
For you,
if I wouldn't want you to say it and then walk it.
I'm laughing at Chance. I wonder how the tight ends feel.
No, but if someone is in the closet and he's keeping it to himself and nobody knows about it and there's nothing being said about it,
so he's like he's like sneaking it. He's like sneaking looks.
Well,
but you can't
you can't control. You can't control what people.
Do you have to look at it that way though?
I mean,
I'm trying to bring a bigger point to the whole question. I
think the whole shower thing and all that. I'm just to the point to where it's like, if I'd rather know that he is than not know.
So you ain't taking no shower.
So you probably wait until he was done.
Who, me?
Yeah, you wait till he's done showering, then you go in there, or
I always went home and took my shower. That I didn't take a shower.
But see, in the 80s, when you had
they got open bay in the military right now.
No, sometimes you had
it's crazy.
You had basketball practice first hour or before school.
Yeah.
You had PE maybe second hour.
Phil never showered, man.
When we had morning practice, my next class was always an elective, so I would always go home, take a shower, and come back.
You couldn't go home in 7th and 8th grade,
like I said,
and take a shower. You can do that in high school when you're driving. But sports started early.
Just keep it real. Y'all wouldn't think twice about it if y'all did not know your teammate was gay.
That's what I'm saying.
You would take the shower.
That's what I'm saying.
All y'all be in there.
That's what I would rather know.
And if you're playing in the game and your teammate slapped you in the ass, told you good play, you wouldn't think nothing about it until somebody said,
"Hey, scroll down."
That somebody was until somebody came out. Then you would think twice.
That's for you, Frogg. For me, I don't like. It would have been a no-go.
A lot of lines that are respected. And that's just how.
As
long as they didn't cross the line, then I don't have a problem with it.
And even with the homosexual,
it's even
Yeah. See, was it like this or no? Yeah, just good game.
He grabs you like this.
Yeah, that's crossing the line.
He grabs you like.
Yeah.
What's that? What movie is that? Money Talk.
Yeah.
Money Talk. But nah, I mean, because everybody knows somebody that's gay.
Oh yeah,
I got family members.
Yeah,
there's close family members to me that are gay, and it doesn't bother me.
Chance said something real in chat real quick, and it's taking a while to post up on here for some reason, but he says more coaches have molested players than players messing with players.
And that's true.
They get swept under the rug.
That's real talk. That's real talk.
That's true.
I don't know why it's delaying on y'all's end.
But I definitely don't have an issue with it, man. And as long as they respect the boundaries that are set, I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I will say, Frogg, and this is just to kind of keep it real. Back in the day, I would have had an issue with it. I would have been like, Coach. I used to be like super homophobic.
I remember.
Yeah. So it's not until just me being an adult that I realized how stupid it was. and whatnot. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with me. That's their thing.
See,
He
and
used to
here's
F-
the
he
thing
used to
with
But that's
me.
just me
And-
keeping it real. Like, I used to be like
He used the F word a lot.
bad homophobic.
The thing with me is, I'm not that way in terms of I'm straight, right? So I wasn't thinking too. I didn't give two thoughts about any of that because I know at the end of the day when I leave the gym or the park or wherever, I'm not. That doesn't
You're not
make
thinking
me.
like, hey man, he slapped me on my ass.
That doesn't make me go,
you know,
oh damn.
He must
What
be
does that? What does that make me? How am I gay because I let this dude tap me and sell me good?
He tapped you real quick. Gave you a quick tap.
Chance said he would have been like Malone when Magic came
Shower.
back.
Hey,
But yeah,
No, long wasn't having
And
that.
then Chance
yeah.
also said, just to clarify, Chance also said back then.
back then.
Yeah.
Back then. Yeah.
So anyway,
So
But-
you would've-
okay, so-
wait, hold on, Chris. Coach. So Frogg, you'd been cool with just a quick tap, and then you've been fine with it.
it happened. I mean, I play sports. I play football. I play basketball.
How many
it
men's
happened,
butts
man.
did
I mean,
you touch?
it wasn't. I mean, I've
many
done
man
it.
butts did
I've
you
done
touch?
it. Good game. I mean, shit. It wasn't. Man, listen, y'all making it out to be
Tap, not tap and squeeze.
to be gay. It's not. It's not gay. It's just.
No.
It's just sports.
I wasn't
I
trying
mean,
to make it seem to be gay. I just didn't like it. I don't like my butt touched.
It just was a.
I don't like my butt fondled with, even by my wife. I don't like when she does it.
Hey, keep your bedroom to yourself,
I'm just
man.
keeping it real. I don't like when she walks past you in the
bedroom
kitchen,
candy to yourself.
slap my booty. I don't like that shit.
So anyway,
So show ain't about like no other dude doing it.
the reason for the
Frog said
conversation
he
was
got
not.
tapped. Had to think about it. Context.
What did it say? What did
He
it say?
said you got tapped and had to think about it.
And then he said context is key.
Everybody coming at you today, Frog.
So
Hey, no, but my question was, so Chicago Bulls, Dennis Rodman, the way he played,
See, that's
would y'all say,
he was tapping niggas on the butt all the time.
yeah,
He was
and-
pinching booties.
yeah,
yeah.
Well, he was doing that to piss people off.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
But-
Yeah,
and that's
but yeah.
that's a part of it because they know he was.
But yeah,
you know,
but
he went
I mean,
both ways.
but everybody in the NBA knew that.
But
but who says
I felt
even
like
in his
Dennis
documentaries?
I feel like he said that he wasn't.
Yeah, and
He's
that's
straight.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
his documentary
He's,
said
he's,
he was
he's
straight.
straight.
He's straight.
He just
He
So
just
the-
wasn't
so the-
uncomfortable with those
So
other
the dresses and all
so
that
the
stuff,
dresses.
lipstick and all
It
that.
comes back to, and I read a documentary or something about his father.
Used to molest him or something?
No,
Oh.
his father was never around.
Oh, okay.
But then when he finally met his father, after all of what he was doing, he found out his father used to cross dress as well, and never knew it.
So that's
Cross dressing is not genetic, but he did it for attention.
But his father could have had some feminine traits,
Tendencies, yeah.
tendencies, and then
But
with
his
Dennis
father wasn't
Rodman-
around.
But his
so-
father wasn't
but that's
around,
what I'm
so
saying,
he
but
probably
then
he
when
probably
his-
He didn't know anything about
Well, I'm
his
talking
father.
about like traits, like just traits.
But he
could
didn't
have
know
had an
anything
extra-
about it. He didn't know anything about
Well, that's
his
what I'm
dad,
saying. It
though.
could be like genetics. He
Well,
could have just
yeah,
had an
genetics,
extra
right.
That's
females.
not
like-
genetic.
Yes, it is. It's extra chromosomes. It's your hormones might be slightly off. You might have less testosterone. And then with Dennis being always around his mother only, then, you just quickly pick up on.
Now, if you
some of
raised
those
by
things,
women,
unfortunately.
you pick up women tendencies.
Which he was, wasn't he?
Some people.
Yeah,
Some people.
Some people.
Yeah, some people.
Some people.
So, the purpose of this conversation wasn't to
To talk about Frogg is
poke
down with the
fun-
tapping.
to poke fun at the
No, we're
LGBT
poking
community.
fun
Poking
at you.
fun at you,
yeah, whatever.
big
Anyway,
fella.
it wasn't for that either. But so let's switch gears a little bit on the same topic. How do y'all feel about transgender
athletes.
in sports? Is it fair? And I'm gonna give you an example. Laurel Hubbard is going to the Olympics.
Is that the
She is a bodybuilder, or not a bodybuilder, but the weightlifting. They do the weights.
bodybuilder?
Weightlifter.
Weightlifter.
Yeah,
So she used to be a he, and she's in her 40s right now. She used to do the same thing, but was trash
As
in
a male.
in the males categories. She would always get beat. Now she's transgendered, and all of a sudden she's going to the Olympics because she's beating the hell out of these little women.
I don't think that's
I
fair.
don't think that's fair.
That's
Well, wait, hold on. Let me ask you this, just because I don't really know too much about the story, but let me just add content, okay? is she like you say she's beating the dog mess like blazing through them like setting records?
Yeah, she is beating the shit out of these little women in New Zealand that are 100% women.
There was a 400-meter hurdler this year, the same situation. And I think they denied.
That was
that
because
person.
she's American.
Okay. So let me ask this question. Now, did they just choose to say, okay, I want to like this woman.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to be a man, so I go and get the surgery and I become a man. Or
Yeah, they had to make that choice.
well, but you have hermaphrodites that are born with both.
That's different.
That's a different.
We talk.
Well, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, he's
was
born
100%
born a man.
getting the
Oh,
shit
no,
beat
no,
out of him
no, no.
every year.
No, you can't
not
do that
going
to
to
him.
the Olympics. And then all of a sudden, now if he's always felt that he's a woman, I mean, cool. That's cool.
No, it's still not cool.
But no, I'm talking about him wanting the transgender. That's
The
his
transgender
business.
is cool, but the sports thing?
the coming into the women's sports and dominating the women's sports.
No.
To me, it's
Because
unfair.
my thing is like this. Here, to me, this is a big difference. As a man coming to a woman's sport, you already have an advantage. As a man, you're already stronger, faster than a woman, right? So you coming in doing that because you have the love for it and all this other stuff, that's fine, Danny. Do it on your own time.
Yeah, do it for fun.
Do it for fun. But once you cross that line,
It's
your muscle isn't changed.
So what if there was a
woman who changed to man
dude
and came in and
that went to become a woman, and then he wasn't good enough to go to the NBA, but he was good enough to go to the WNBA.
I would still say no.
And was dunking all over.
I would say no.
What I'm just saying, I'm just saying.
I would say no.
What if all of a sudden it was a transgender woman in WNBA and dunking all over the place?
I would say no.
Like windmills and all kind of shit between the legs.
It don't matter. No.
I think right now
360.
I think right now we're in as a society, we're in a learning phase for it.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's gonna take. It's art. Look, in sports, it's already hard enough for women to get recognized, money paid, and everything else. So for a man to come into a woman's sport, even as a transgender, and that man is considered a she.
I mean, he got it lopped off and everything.
Look,
replaced,
but all that doesn't change the fact that he still
took off the. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Got the
hormones.
He's got his chromosomes up.
Because because they do go in intensive,
they go through it. They go.
I think right now we're in a
It don't matter.
What did they do last year, or not last year at the last Olympics? Didn't they do like the relays was like male and female relays?
No, it's never been like that.
I feel like it was.
This is the first.
Didn't they? I feel like I've seen that happen before when the relays was like male and females.
No,
I've never seen that.
No, I've never
You guys
seen that.
are lying.
Well, you got the
What
internet.
Olympics
Look
you
it up.
watch?
Like a mix?
Yes, it was a
No,
mix.
they do a tennis mixed doubles
No.
at the Olympics. But
No,
they don't do that.
not for track.
Maybe at the lighthouse.
Yeah, I've never
But-
seen a mixed race. No, never seen that.
No, I've never seen that.
I think it was a relay.
Yeah, you saying both?
Yeah, mixed
No.
4x400 relay.
4x1? Huh.
Yeah, y'all don't remember this? Let's play this clip real quick. What they have one. Yeah, they have the male race the first leg, the female race the
That's the
second
four.
leg.
That's the 400 meter.
Well, they did this
4x1.
on. They did this on
That's the 4x400.
They did this on everything. I
This is the
want to
world
say.
athletic.
No,
But this is the World Athletic
Championship.
Championship. This is some made up mess. This is not an official
it's
Olympic,
not a Olympic
thing. This is an event for money. They're making money off of this. This is not. You won't
Actually-
see this in the Olympics.
Actually, it says Team
okay.
USA.
It does.
Team
It
USA
says-
sets a world record and
in mixed 4x400.
advances to something.
Probably the final.
Yeah, because I want to say this was a new thing that they did to try
They're
to.
probably trying something.
They
out.
probably tried, but nah, man.
Okay.
You see, it's
Just like the NBA
2020.
at
Looks like they had the track,
All-Star
track
game.
and
They
field
do the
trials on right now live.
they do the
Frost. Oh, no,
Whatever.
that's old chat.
so
yeah, nah.
Yes, but there was a
Transgender.
transgender boxer that used to be a woman that actually boxed and actually won a fight.
Hey,
man.
Yeah,
singular.
beat a man.
Singular.
Yeah. Was it Olympics or just
Nah, regular, just
just,
regular boxing. Yeah.
heavyweight, lightweight?
Well, I don't think it was.
Probably
it was
lightweight.
yeah, it was.
Featherweight.
Could have been a heavyweight.
Y'all these jokes, man. This is not what this was about. But anyway, so I mean, I just wanted to get the conversation because it's been a big topic all week, and this is Pride Month,
and it's gonna be a big topic when the Olympics come because a lot of people are gonna come back and say like, no, I don't want her in the female competition.
Oh yeah, okay. So there's also a MMA fighter that used to be a guy that became a woman,
and she kicking everybody's ass,
beating ass in MMA. Just at some point, if it gets bad enough, they're gonna make a. It's gonna be separate sports.
Yeah, it's gonna be a separate. It's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be.
Transgender league.
It's gonna have to be
because it's just not. I mean,
because that's the only way. That's the only way you're gonna make it an equal field.
But then when you're talking about equal field, then they're gonna be saying that they're discriminated against.
No, because that is their gender technically.
No, but when you have the best athletes that are in this pool over here.
But you couldn't make it as a man. You couldn't make it as the gender that you were born in.
A certain gender, and they stay a certain gender.
But what I'm saying is there's still going to be a fight because
they can fight all they want. But the thing is, if you were born a man or if you were born a woman and you couldn't make it in whichever one, let's say a man, because that's different. A woman making it in the man sport, okay, that's something that comes. But a man that couldn't make the NBA goes and switches to become a woman so he can make it in the WNBA.
Juana man.
Well, but at the same time, Phil, we don't want to say that was their only reason.
No, I'm just saying though. Like I'm just.
I got you. I was just saying that for content purposes.
Now,
since chances over here. For chances over here watching our content,
it's some that might be the end goal.
It might be, but I rather us like unless they get pulled out the it's open that I admit it. I just did this solely because of this. I don't
think anybody would ever do that because they'll get it from every direction. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If that was their purpose of doing it, like I couldn't do it over here, so I'm going to go over here and get $100,000 a year because I couldn't do it over there.
Juana man.
Just saying. Be dunking all in WNBA.
Oh yeah. Well, they got a couple dunkers now.
Not like that though. I'm talking like
he's saying windmill between the legs. He's talking about taking off. Like
dunk contest.
She's not even that. Her dunks are trash.
She's just doing one hand and two hand dunks.
Her dunks are trash.
But she tried to go between the legs.
But did you see the high school girl that came up and went up with like two, and she like 6 foot?
She was born
a woman.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
I mean, it can happen. You can.
So now is sports gonna come to were you born a woman or were you born a man?
Yeah. You can take a test. You can take a blood test to see if you actually a man or a woman. And they do that in the actual Olympics. They give you a blood test, and you can tell if that's a man or a woman.
Opposed to.
So then tell me this: why is this just now becoming a big issue?
Because it was never.
If you
it's
can go,
never thought about.
I think it's always been a thing, but now with science, as far as the hormone therapy, surgery, even science has helped progress,
and the backup of communities.
In the backup communities,
that's the huge thing about it because
it's now becoming like okay,
I've
always felt this way. Now I can truly be this way instead of just being gay. I can actually be what I feel like I'm comfortable with.
Yeah, because you think about it. Think about it. If they would have did this in the 70s or 80s with the Kardashians, daddy, that wouldn't have flew back then. No, he had to wait until it was cool.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah, he had to wait till it was cool.
So
he had to wait, and he was an old ass man.
And he was cross dressing and
doing all that behind the scenes. But it was never. It had never came out.
It's accepted nowadays.
And it's accepted now. And you got the LGBTQ. You got all these people that will back you.
There's actually laws that's been written to support
and protect
this and protect this.
Yeah,
gender.
Caitlyn's running for governor of California.
I mean, it's always been in the back of everybody's minds. You can always tell who's you can for the most part you can tell who's what, but they're not coming out. You You know what I'm saying? They're not.
Right.
They're not. I don't want to say flamboyant. I just want to. The word
Is
is
it more
escaping me.
feminine?
Well, no, I'm not saying they're not
They just
expressing themselves
There you go.
as to what they are. They're trying to hide it.
Oh,
And trying,
nowadays, it's out there.
you'd have to
front
be
center.
rich,
Push out
and
there.
you have to be
Front
rich
center.
in order to be able to be out.
And honestly, I would even say one of the other shows did like a thing over it last year sometime about this trans that got murdered, and that's what made me like try to do some more research on that community.
A lot of them was getting murdered.
and it's bad.
It's bad.
It's
Yeah.
bad. Like
It's
they
bad.
getting.
I mean,
brutally murdered.
even
Yeah.
hate crimes is like the max
today,
on them.
Even today, I think somebody played a joke or a prank on a guy saying that they were born a man and everything, and dude grabbed the wheel while they was driving. Like, what, So it's a lot of stuff that's going on, but to a lot of the people who are transgendering, the thing is, they have to be open and honest from the get go,
Right,
and
from
not
the get-go.
and not
Yeah.
hide it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of these people who are going through that, they still feel like they have to hide it.
It's a lot of
And-
celebrities that like like Dwight Howard. He got caught with a transgender
Young
man.
Buck.
Young Buck.
Young Buck. They
Yeah,
all
he was on the news this past week.
Yeah.
just
Hell,
on that
Dwight
show.
Howard gonna be transgender before you know it. He changed his hairstyle every game. It don't make no sense. It's weird. But anyway,
Yeah.
so let me ask you this, because if you've transitioned and you're post op, you've got the hormones and you live your life as whatever. If you're looking at this person, if you see a woman,
a relationship is based
Bruh.
off trust.
The
and
truth gonna
communication.
come out, bro, and then it's gonna cause some problems.
Don't go there, because
Come on.
every relationship is based off communication and trust.
So you mean to tell
And
me if my
you can't
sister-in-law
trust-
came to you right now, it's like, hey,
Yeah, Kim came to you and said,
hey
you know
man,
what?
I was born.
My name is
I was
Kevin.
I was born this way.
My name is Kevin.
I was born this way.
You know what I'm saying? My name is Kevin.
My name's Kevin. I prefer you quit calling me Kim.
but
Is that okay?
it's not possible
Is that
because
okay, Frogg?
she's had kids. Transgender women that used to be a guy can't have kids.
Okay, well if y'all didn't have none,
Huh?
if y'all didn't have no kids, she came and said, hey,
Right, my name
she
is
said, let's go take
we
take a ride. We need to go take a ride real quick.
Yeah.
Would you grab the steering wheel?
Hell yeah, Frogg will be on the damn news.
No, because I don't want to die.
Frogg will
first
be
and
on the news.
foremost.
Frogg will be on the
Frogg,
news.
Frogg. But hold on, let's add to it.
Look at my
She-
finding them
she's hold
jeans
on.
there, boy.
She's telling you this, and she said, "I want to come out to your family and your friends."
So
like that.
because I got
The whole
let them
family,
see
the whole
to
family,
everybody.
right.
So
Like,
listen.
I'm not just coming out to
Yeah.
you and just telling you.
Yeah.
I want to
Listen.
come out and be honest with
Yeah.
everybody that is included in your life,
that would be honestly that would be a shock to the system.
and you would grab the real.
I don't
He said you would grab the wheel.
I don't foresee that I would be violent. I would
It's okay, baby. No.
I mean
No, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that.
may end up
Okay,
not
okay, look,
together.
you know what? I appreciate you being PG for the show.
But yeah, you know,
Oh, he's never PG for
no,
the show.
he's been
So-
PG.
Right,
No,
right.
So he's never PG
no,
for
he's
the
PG
show.
for the show right now because
No, but that's not for the show.
Everybody knows. Everybody
That's
knows.
not for the show.
Everybody,
That's not for the show.
everybody knows. He's like, come on with it.
And that'd be tough times, man. Straight
It'd be
up.
tough.
That'd be tough times,
It would be
brother.
tough.
It would.
Even
Bruh.
with me, if that was to happen with me, it would be tough.
Bruh, we might have to go side of the road together. Ain't nobody gonna know. Just me and you. We going together.
I mean, but I'm just saying though, like
Chris is an idiot.
bro. That I mean,
Chris
but
is an
because you
idiot.
got to think about it, like that's why I said being PG for the show, because it's kind of like
It's
I
not
know
for
because
the
look,
show,
I know it's
Phil.
not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen. I know it can never happen. But
It's
if
still
it
not
is.
for the show.
you know,
I mean, that's just like, Coach, if you was dating someone right now, and It was
Why
got
you gotta
nice
put
and
me in it?
serious.
Why you gotta put me in it?
I mean,
Not for
I
the
think,
show.
I think Coach will give me not for the show type material.
It's not for the show, Coach.
And you introduced us to the boys,
Yeah,
to the groom. We done
you
came
bring it up
over.
here. You introduced to everybody.
She a cutie.
And then she
And then
come
one
and
day
tell
she
you
tells
that-
you, hey.
No. One day I was like, hey man, Unc, I seen him on the yard, bro. He was down there on with me and
Hey, I'm gonna be straight. They gonna come up missing.
It can't be like that.
Why?
It can't be like
That's
that.
against the law.
Hey,
That's
hey,
against
hey,
the
hey,
law.
It can't be like that.
You
Lie.
can't talk about
Cannot
heaven.
listen.
That's your
You cannot-
elevator, coach. That's
You-
your elevator.
First of all,
I know.
you can't
the
be
elevator you
preaching
talking about.
Hey, somebody
one
pushed the
Sunday,
wrong button.
and then next Sunday talking about somebody gonna come up missing. Come on, man. Anyway,
You got to turn the other cheek,
listen.
Coach.
yes sir. Y'all take that one.
It ain't gonna be them
not both
cheeks.
of them. Listen, y'all are ridiculous. Y'all are ridiculous, man. Listen.
Just gotta accept and pray about it, Unc.
Hey man.
Hey, real talk. You got
Yeah. Hey.
But I mean, that'd be hard for anybody
Yeah.
to deal with, man. Let's just put it out there. You know somebody, you
really don't know how you react.
You don't
unless you was put in a situation.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you,
man.
y'all era is different to my era by far.
Not really.
No, not really.
It's just
Y'all-
all
y'all-
willing
y'all-
to
not
change.
really.
It's just all
If
willing
you were
to
born
learn.
from 95 on, then I would say yeah. If
Yeah.
you were born before 95, it's not no different.
It's not.
Yeah, it's
Because,
about the
like I
same,
said,
man.
I can tell you, I was probably the worst homophobic in this room right now. Easily.
I doubt it.
I can
I
tell.
doubt it.
Hey, no.
Unless you
I
done
doubt
gotten
it.
fights over it.
Hey.
Unless you
I
done got
doubt
kicked
it.
out of school over it.
Yeah, he got kicked
Hey.
out
I
of
don't know what
school.
you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, he got kicked
Hey.
out of school.
No,
I
we
remember
didn't
that.
chase them up 23rd when it was the circle.
This
Hey,
is
and
not.
that ain't-
Hey,
Listen, this is not
we're not gonna divulge
story
our-
time
Yeah.
for that type. of
Sorry,
Yeah.
coach.
conversation.
Sorry, coach.
But no,
Sorry,
but
sorry.
I mean, nobody.
I
To
digress.
end it, nobody know how they would react in that situation.
I do.
You know
No,
what I'm saying?
listen. If your loved one that you've been with for years, and you've
don't know how
looked
you gonna act.
you've looked at as a woman for all this time, and all of a sudden, and then one day they just came and was like, "Look, you know, this has been bearing on me this whole time." You know what I'm saying?
Take that.
They don't have male parts. You've been looking at them as a woman. You're not gonna not look at them as a woman. You're gonna have an issue. You're gonna have an issue, but it's gonna be hard. You trying to tell me that all of a sudden a switch is gonna turn? You be like, oh hell no, nigga, get out of my face.
You kind of, hey,
That's just like
okay,
saying,
hold on.
What if
Put
it
this
was
way,
a
if you
DUI
found
situation?
out that your spouse or the one that you love cheated, that switch flipped automatically
what's
just
the
like
difference?
that.
True.
But
You like, hey, you what to this nigga? Man, get the fuck out of here.
Cheating is that's
But
that's
no, what I'm
betrayal.
saying is that
that's
switch,
a different kind of trauma.
But that switch,
The switch is there because you in your head you seeing somebody else.
Yeah, Kim and then Kevin. You seeing Kevin?
No, you're not.
That's what you seeing.
No, you're not. Unless
What-
you see
what-
some pictures
Let me-
from back when
I look.
What about this, Frogg?
It don't matter. All you know is that she's
What about-
telling you that she had the same piece
I'm
of
not
equipment that you
saying
had.
the relationship is not going to end.
Well,
I'm
but
just
you're
saying
going to snap.
You're not going to you shouldn't overreact is what I'm saying in that
Right.
You
situation.
shouldn't
Bro,
go ready to
you
kill
would-
somebody.
No,
I think that's
you
what you're trying to
shouldn't.
say. You shouldn't
You
be ready to
shouldn't.
kill.
Probably you'd be ready to slap the hell out of him.
Slapping
No,
is one
I
thing.
wouldn't.
Killing is
I
another thing.
I would just
though.
be like, you know what?
Put-
It's pretty fucked up that you didn't tell me. You know,
I told y'all it wasn't for the
But-
show.
It
you know what I'm
is for
saying?
sure.
Instead of us going
and
to
I'm gonna need to
Othello's
I'm
for
gonna
dinner
need
tonight, we
to
want to McDonald's.
I'm gonna need to go to my brother's or my uncle's house for a little while till we figure out what's next.
It ain't
And
no, it ain't no figuring out.
it's not gonna be a because I mean listen, your actions you just have to be careful of how you react.
I mean,
definitely gotta be careful
Yeah, I
how
mean, you
you
gotta be
react.
careful, and that's why I said nobody know how they're gonna react. But the first thing that I would assume 99.9% of anybody who's in that situation is gonna react is anger.
I think I would think it was a joke. Like I'm like,
Like,
whatever.
but if it was real, like you
You
get
would.
past that because of the unbelievable, you think it's a joke, you kind of give it that little half-ass snicker-ass
Yeah, you're gonna
laugh.
be mad.
That your first reaction is you're going to be pissed.
You're gonna be upset because it's the
Anger is going to
dishonesty.
be your first reaction.
You're gonna be mad at yourself because you didn't see the signs. You didn't
You're
check
gonna be like,
you didn't
damn.
check the throat.
Man, you related
didn't-
too much.
You
didn't
know,
you? I
the
knew we
hand
related
size,
too
the
much.
feet. I mean,
Damn.
you were like, you
was you
know,
wearing
all
my
the signs are
sneakers?
there. You just didn't. You just ignored them.
All the signs are there.
I ain't had no kids. You know what I'm saying?
I knew you like football way too much.
I mean, but anyway.
You like cutting
Let's
the
go
yard.
into the playoffs.
Let's
move on to the playoffs.
We're gonna get off
Buck,
this
what's
subject
up?
because it's
Do,
getting a
do
little
we
out of
do we
hand.
have a commercial break so we can regroup?
Actually, we're at 54 minutes.
Oh.
So we are about to hear like an outro break.
Let's touch on the NBA real quick.
So let's just talk about it. 4 teams left. Who y'all got making it to the finals?
So we got the Bucks
Hawks,
in the
Suns.
Hawks in the East finals. Suns
That game's on
Clippers
right now,
in the
right?
West
they can beat
finals.
bad too.
Suns are up
Milwaukee's getting
3
beat bad?
games to 1.
Are you serious?
I told you. Hawks,
The series
Hawks,
is
Suns.
tied.
So the Hawks beat. I mean, Milwaukee killed them the other day. Now the Hawks is doing the same thing to them at
Yeah.
home.
Western Conference Finals is 3-1. Phoenix over the Clippers right now.
Phoenix.
Next game, Clippers is
It's a
done.
wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah, next
Well,
game.
it's a
Clippers
game.
is
It's
done.
game 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
They
it's
back
game
in-
6. Game 6.
It's game
No,
5.
Game 5.
Game
It's 3-1.
It's 3-1.
3-1, I'm sorry.
Game 5
Yeah,
is in
so
is
it's
in,
in Phoenix.
It's in
It's in
Phoenix.
So
That's a wrap.
it might
That's a
be
wrap.
over.
Do y'all
Might be
think if
over.
Kawhi was playing, it'd be a different story right now?
If he was healthy,
If he was
You
healthy.
not if he's hurt.
Yeah,
If he's healthy,
if he was 100% playing, different
can't
story.
nobody on Phoenix stop Kawhi.
Yeah, it's a different story.
Kawhi,
Because see, here's my theory.
and with Paul George the way he's been playing,
Well,
lights out.
Here's my theory. Without them, they can let Paul George do whatever he gonna do. Go score 30, 40, as long as the supporting cast ain't doing it. Same thing with how I feel with Milwaukee. The thing that's killing Milwaukee and the thing that's kept Atlanta going is the fact that Herter's balling, Collins is balling, all the supporting cast is balling.
Yeah.
If you shut down everybody and just let Trey go off, you're gonna beat them by 35.
Yeah, but so with the East, the Bucks might be still the better team. It's only 1-1. The Bucks was up 41 points on the Hawks in Game 2.
Well, they getting beat.
They
only up 8.
They only up 8 right now.
Only up 8.
It was like 25-10.
Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, Milwaukee is a second half team, man. They get it going and make adjustments. So we got to see. It's probably gonna be a close game, like it was, or they might even open it up.
That
Like
probably
because
was-
they are, like you said, they are a better team. The only thing, like I said, with Herter and Collins and all them cats going off, it makes them hard to beat. Trey is already hard to guard.
Yeah, but if you compare the two teams, the Bucks have a big 3 in Giannis, Middleton, and Holiday. Hawks don't have that.
Hey,
The Hawks got Trey
And Collins.
and Collins, and that's it.
But
I'm putting
but
Lewis-
you
I'm
got
putting
Gallinari coming. You got Gallinari who is a known 15 to 16 point getter. You got Herter who's showing up. You got Clint Capella. If them two if Capella and Collins rebound like they did in Game 1, it's gonna be
But
hard.
that's if.
Yeah,
We
that's
know
it.
we know what the big 3 for Milwaukee gonna do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't because Drew Holiday in Game 1 went 5 for 27. So we don't know what they're gonna do. Chris Middleton inconsistent. Drew Holiday inconsistent. That's their
Chris
problem.
Middleton been balling this postseason.
He been what?
Middleton been balling this postseason.
He had how many points?
been balling.
He had how many points Game 1? 6, 8 points Game 1?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so he hasn't been
game.
balling. He hasn't
One
been, but
game.
it's inconsistent. With the games that they lost, look at his production versus the games that they've won. Yeah, they've won more than they lost. That's why they're still in it, but it's inconsistent.
I think everybody just likes Trae Young and his antics and his little.
No,
he
the-
shoots
I tell-
threes.
I tell
like
everybody-
Steph.
I tell everybody
It's-
the best
it's-
thing that happened
Mr.
to Trey
Fool's
Young.
gold. What
No,
happened?
No,
No,
I
no,
told
no,
everybody hey, the best thing that happened to Trey is when when the New York mayor came out and said what he said, and his daddy told him to accept the villain role. That was the best thing because Trey just would have been quiet about that and went on and just played. But he accepted that villain role, came out and played that way, and he's kept that same energy this whole playoff. He's been the villain every series, and that's what's keeping them
This
alive.
will be the last villain series for Trae Young and the Hawks.
Hey, I got Hawks and Suns in the championship.
I think the
I
Bucks.
have to go with Coach on that.
The
one.
Bucks is going to make it to the finals versus the Suns. The Bucks will not win a championship as long as Giannis is the.
You think the
is
Suns
the-
can
is the
beat
lead.
the Bucks?
Yes.
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 But I got
That's
the
a
Suns
bad
and the
matchup.
Hawks. I got the Suns and the Hawks in the finals, and the Suns winning it in Game 6.
I can see that.
That's pretty specific. What you got?
That's about the same thing, really, basically, because I got Suns Hawks in a final.
I
And
got
can see-
Milwaukee
I can see
in the
the Suns
Suns.
probably Suns winning probably 6.
because I need Milwaukee to win. So
Who
I
gonna
can
have home court advantage this year? Based on
Milwaukee.
It's based on the All-Star game, right? Who won?
No. No, it's who has the better record? Who has the better record?
Hey, but it's not gonna be Milwaukee. It's gonna be the Suns and the Hawks.
Suns will have it. But I need it to happen because I just remember a couple of years ago telling Frogg that the Milwaukee Bucks was gonna be good, and him trashing that whole thing.
No, he just said Giannis was fool's gold.
No, this was even before you was on the show.
I remember that.
Yeah, this was even before you was on the show.
And I still feel the same way.
Okay, you can feel the same way if they make it to the
They can make it to the finals. They're just not going to win the championship.
And if they win it,
they're not going to win the championship.
Didn't we bet on that? Like it was like 5. I said 5 within the next 5 years or something. I gotta go back and watch the show. It was a $50 bet. I said within the next 5 years they would make the championship.
No, it's been past 5.
No, it hasn't. We ain't been recording past 5 years.
No, y'all haven't.
So
Buck.
Yeah, he might chip and dip, nigga.
But say it again. Oh.
This nigga been co-signing.
So
Call me
I'm just saying.
Mr. Instigator.
Hey, whatever y'all doing, man. Both ears is coming in and out.
That's probably me hitting the wire in here, honestly.
But yeah, I'm just saying though, man. I think they will.
Frogg,
win.
who you got in the finals?
I got the Bucks and the Suns.
Who winning it?
Who winning?
But y'all got to realize.
No, who winning it, man?
Obviously the
Listen,
Suns. He said the Bucks ain't gonna win one.
Yeah, obviously. The Western Series is going longer than this next game. It's gonna go at least 6 games. It might even go 7.
That's right.
Nah,
That's right.
don't overestimate.
It's blood in the water.
Don't underestimate the Clippers, man. They've been doing
Phoenix
this the
at
whole
home.
Hey,
playoffs.
It's blood in the water.
But they've been down 2-0.
These games have been close.
I know they've been down 2-0, and then they win the series 4-2. They haven't been down 3-1. It's a whole different ballgame. Every game at that point in time is a different type of game.
But CP is also cursed whenever he's up 3-1.
The Clippers the Clippers as a franchise is cursed.
Just saying.
I'm just saying too. If you want to talk about that,
part of those Clipper teams.
Don't underestimate. He's still Chris Paul.
Yeah,
before then. I'm talking about before then. I'm talking about before then.
Yeah, before then, yeah.
Before then, they was cursed. They was cursed before then.
Don't underestimate the Clippers. Man.
This curse is like the Chicago Cubs curse, where they ain't won the World Series in 108 years. That's what this Clippers curse is like. So this Clippers curse has been gone for a long time.
Clippers Bucks. If it end up Clippers Bucks,
who
I
you
got
got
Clippers.
in the finals?
I would like to say Suns and Hawks, and I would like the Hawks to win, but I believe the Suns can beat the Hawks.
The Suns will beat the Hawks.
But what Coach said was pretty close. 6.
Yeah, if the Suns and the Hawks play, the Suns will beat the Hawks.
I don't think it'll be like a barn burner.
Man, they gonna kill them.
Man.
The Suns play. Their defense is too good, way too good. So
if the Suns end up playing the Hawks in the finals, it would be the worst finals in the 100 years of the NBA.
Why would you say that?
Don't nobody want to see that mess.
Well, don't exciting.
That's
gonna be exciting.
Played.
So you got two new teams.
we're gonna have 2 new teams anyway, regardless.
Well, yeah, regardless.
Yeah,
But you got 2 new teams.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of seeing LeBron.
Yeah, I'm tired of seeing the same NBA cats go to the finals every year.
Speaking of LeBron, did anybody hear that him talking retirement?
He ain't talking no damn retirement, man.
No, he ain't retiring.
He ain't retiring. He waiting till his son get up there.
He trying to get one more piece.
He put up some kind of quote on Instagram or Twitter.
It was something. He put it on social media.
The higher ups. He recited a rap lyric about the higher ups trying to get him up out of here. This nigga just he needs the spotlight on him at 100% of the time.
He's doing that until
Frog,
are
you trying to say he can't say nothing right now?
He can't sit down for shit. Ever since they got put out the playoffs, all I see is LeBron. This nigga with the damn.
You been seeing him.
Bugs Bunny commercials.
You been seeing that.
He going to all his kids' games.
Hold on,
He's been doing
but that's my thing. My whole thing is, and this is why, and this is just my theory. This is why I cannot respect LeBron. Is he got this movie coming out, July 16th, right? That's 2 weeks away.
Space Jam 2.
The 2 weeks away. He got it, and what was the first thing he said is, I'm going to be playing basketball with the Monstars. He's trying to get this movie to the level that Space Jam 1 was at. He's trying to get there, and
That's what they all have to do. That's what Kevin Hart have to do.
But
That's
he
what The
gave
Rock
up.
have
He
to
gave
do.
up. He gave up.
Hart,
He
The
gave up a championship for that.
I don't think he gave it up.
Man, he gave up a championship for that because he didn't play. He
didn't
did not
give his
play.
all.
He did not. He was giving like 60-70%.
He know they wasn't doing nothing without AD.
They could at least beat Phoenix.
But he knew before the playoffs that they was not going to win the championship.
He knew that because guess what? Everybody knew about Space Jam, right? Everybody knew about it. But I guarantee you wouldn't see this Bugs Bunny commercial. You wouldn't see all this other stuff. You wouldn't see all this.
Those have always been. Those are all pre-recorded. I seen those commercials before the playoffs even started.
They've been on
They've been
YouTube
pumping those.
forever.
Yeah, those
None of this stuff
commercials
is
been
new.
out. Yeah,
This stuff has always been
those
there.
commercials have been out.
He wouldn't have been able to.
That's just a bar. That's
He wouldn't
all
have been
that
able
is just
to-
publicity for a upcoming movie.
Right, but he
That's
wouldn't
it.
have been able to give
It would've
all
been
of
better.
his time.
It would have been better if he was still in the finals.
Yeah,
honestly.
it'd have been more. He would have had more pub.
He wouldn't have been able to
about the
pub it.
show. Well, it's already been. It's already that those, like you said, those have been done. I've seen those commercials way before during the season.
You see a Sprite commercial?
A Sprite commercial?
Do you see a Sprite commercial where he's doing all the working out? He's like, it's like 50 LeBrons in one.
Yeah,
one
you
shot.
talking about the Rise?
Rise Up. Did you see that?
I've never seen that commercial. No.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, hell, he lives in L.A. Those commercials, you can make a damn
just
commercial.
fucking with you,
Okay,
man.
But what I'm saying is, but here's the thing. Every year, and this is where it kicks in. Every year, LeBron James goes what when it comes to playoffs?
Radio silent.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
Let's
he
go.
does.
does.
Yes, he does.
We
Yeah,
had
he
a-
turns
we had an
off all the
hour
social
and
media,
6 minutes. Let's
He goes
go.
radio
Oh, you
silent.
cutting us
Frog,
off.
take us home.
Hey, can I give a shout out to my
Yes,
my
sir.
little nephew
Hit your
real
shout out,
quick,
brother.
Aiden Coleman. My little 3rd and 4th grade boys won Pitt Center Juneteenth month showcase on yesterday, and my little nephew was the MVP of the championship game. Aiden Coleman, shout out,
Shout
Shout out,
out.
Aiden.
Aiden.
Good job. Good job.
aka Busy B.
Busy bee.
Wouldn't it be busy, eh?
Frog.
This has been another episode of Turn the Game, the podcast. To watch and listen to this episode, any that you missed, log on to turnthegame.com or your favorite podcast platform. Thank you for enjoying the show. Please like and subscribe on our official YouTube
Him
channel.
and Buck both been
Turn on the
smoking
game.
something today.
Our official Twitter is at @turn_game. Follow us on Instagram at @turn_game. You can also email us at turnthegame4@gmail.com. We take donations.